Good morning readers. I, Harish Budhu, warmly welcome you to my channel. Learn as much as possible from my handwritten articles. This 6th of November 2020 opinion paper. 7th of November 2019 to 7th of November 2020. A. COVID-19 well managed and contained, and credit goes to the Prime Minister, the frontliners, the Minister of Health. B. The Prime Minister has fulfilled some promises. C. But, for 1 year, the kitchen cabinet gang and the Prime Minister have bled the country dry, with impunity. The country is on bended knees and the Prime Minister is 1,000 times richer than Navin. A. Come Friday. It is special day. We are more than happy. We feel special. It is as if the eve of New Year, Christmas, Eid or Diwali. You should have guessed the reason behind. It is our rest date tomorrow. That is after 6 days of non-stop hard work. In truth, we are now working harder than when we were young. Anyway, that is all but en passant. Welcome to today's paper. Keep in mind the usual cautionary note. Have a great weekend. Best wishes. B. Students column. First part. We had highlighted 27 English expressions for you all yesterday. Second part. There was a time when we used to reproduce some British Broadcasting Corporation, Cable News Network, France 24, etc. phrases, to encourage our student friends to watch, listen to and improve their English. Yesterday, a friend reminded us that we have stopped that practice for some time now. Consider the following 14 British Broadcasting Corporation phrases from our diary of this early morning. We all have some family secrets. We have to understand our past to become a better person. He shared his experience. They battled to end colonialism. They shaped the struggle against colonial rule. To wage a common struggle. He was the most disciplined. He had a different vision. The cyclone is expected to gather strength. He called for calm and patience. Patience has been rewarded. Crimes were committed but never investigated. All his claims have to be substantiated. Colonial occupation generated economic injustice. Third part. Listen, young friends. I hurriedly write down in my diary as many phrases as possible, whilst listening to the British Broadcasting Corporation. Of course, if time permits. I train the mind to remember things whilst writing. My English improves. And I learn a lot about life in general. Try my method. See, 7th of November 2019 to 7th of November 2020. Looting, packing and stocking hold sway while sun shines. Tomorrow will be exactly 1 year since the Pravin Jugnauth-led alliance took power. Hereunder are but a few findings, though they are just picked at random as they cross the mind and they do not indicate any order of chronology or priority. Finding 1, like the Prime Minister or dislike him, the fact remains that he has done well to manage the difficult, nay dangerous situation. He has been able to contain the COVID-19 pandemic. He has succeeded in mobilizing the whole country behind the government and the frontline emergency services. Give credit where credit is due, the Minister of Health has excelled. All the frontliners should be congratulated. That is the overall picture and the result. For now, forget all the small details and cupboards, horrible skeletons and the kitchen vultures, who have made quick and easy money. All told, on the COVID-19 management and containment fronts, the government has overall scored points. It will be dishonest not to accept them. By the way, we were the first to credit the Prime Minister. Finding 2, as far as the minimum wage and state pensions are concerned, the Prime Minister has fulfilled his pre-election promises. He has proved that they are not empty or false ones. Hate him or appreciate him, accept that the Prime Minister has won widespread public approval. And that is his forte. He has dwarfed all the opposition leaders combined. Accept this plain and painful truth. If you do not have a soft spot for the Prime Minister, look at the horizon. Look at the broader picture. Separate the wheat from the chaff. Know that quinine, though very bitter, cures fever. Look at the ocean. Finding 3, I have known, worked with, collaborated from Belter, fought against, etc. Circe Woozagaramkulam, Anne Rude Jugnaut, Paul Berenger, Gaetan Duval, Navin Ramgulam and so many other political leaders. I have never met Pravin Juggernauth officially or unofficially, though some say that he had met me at Lakhavan when he was a student in the late 1970s. However, in the late 1980s, he often accompanied Ashok Juggernauth in some courts of law, to represent Anne Rude's political agents. That is en passant. Anyway, back to the subject matter. From what I have read about, heard or observed, Pravin Juggernauth is the most stupid of the lot. He is a third-class orator. As a lawyer, he did not shine, not he even among the weakest ones. There is no record of a high-profile case in the press. But he made a lot of money as an advisor, with the help of his father, the then Prime Minister. And this is my conclusion: he is not to be trusted. Though he can listen to you calmly as a Buddha. He is a dry, sad and grief-stricken man. To compensate his inferiority complex, he puts on the garb of a superstar, a supertanker, a superpower, a superman, a supernatural, cosmetic. Finding 4, Pravin Juggernauth is 1,000 times more corrupt than Navin Ramgulam. The country is on bended knees. His gand has bled the country dry. To be continued. Keep reading, keep learning. Like and subscribe for more thrilling articles. Thank you for watching.